Hello YouTube, Gentleman 2005 here with a review of the S.H.Figuarts Kylo Ren from Star Wars The Force Awakens. That's right, our guy is here. He's here. I'm so happy. He gets a bigger box like Darth Vader. I believe Vader had a bigger box. You're trying to be like Vader, you do go all out. So here we go. You will notice that there is red border around these. This one here, him and the First Order Trooper both have that. From the new film, Star Wars The Force Awakens is in right here in this little box in the corner. Name Kylo Ren, Star Wars logo there, Kylo Ren, and in parentheses The Force Awakens, like there's some other Kylo Ren somewhere. Right, there he is, Star Wars name in his logo. It's not like there's like a Figuarts Matt, the radar technician or something. Name over here, StarWars.jp.com, StarWars-jp.com, huh. Let's see. Here is him right here, and then the Disney logo on the back. Him with the lightsaber. Him doing. That's actually how we're gonna pose him because I think it looks awesome. Him facing off against nobody. Him up close, and of course the lightsaber. So let's get him out of the packaging. Okay, so he comes with himself lit lightsaber. There's two unlit lightsabers for some reason. I'm going to figure out what that is for. I don't know. And some hands. So let's I want to open this. I'm like a little kid. I want to open this so bad. Okay, so here he is. Like, he's so cool. Let's focus on him up close right now. The cloak is like this soft material. Like, it's not like a cloth, but it's like a soft, rubbery material. So that's awesome. The hood does move around his head. And his head, you can see the helmet in there. I'm Kylo Ren. His head moves. He's got like this piece right here. Oh, I love this so much. There's the arms, right? The arm movement. Very unrestricted. The cloak will move with his legs. Right, and all these little different flaps and layers and pieces, and it's all under there. You can see his boots, right? There's his boots. I gotta like move all this out the way just to get to him. I like Kylo Ren. I don't care what anyone says. I have my own reasons for that, which we won't get into because this is about this figure and not the character himself. But let's go ahead and look at what he comes with. Now, if we get him to stand. There we go. So many layers. He's dressing in layers. It's because Star Killer Base is on like a freezing ice world. Okay, so the first accessory I'm going to show off is this unlit lightsaber. So this version of it, right, there's two unlit ones. One is this one right here, so we can get it to focus on it. Come on, focus on the lightsaber. Focus on the lightsaber. There we go. This is beautiful. I love every detail is here. And this peg is so that you can stick it on his belt right here. Okay, which if I weren't going to have him hold it, would be the thing to do. Okay, so here's the lightsaber on his belt right there. Stand up, sir. All right, so where is it under there? Now, take it off. The other one is the same thing but without the peg, right? It's so that he can hold it. It's meant more for showing off him holding it without, it being lit. It's nice that they included that. I'm not really sure when you would do that because I would think if you having one of these lightsaber wielders holding their weapon, you're gonna want to have it lit. That's just me. Now, the beauty itself right here is lit. It is all, they've got the effect of it being all jagged, right, being shown off in the blade. Let's refocus on that. There we go. Right, they got the cross guard right there. Beautiful. Just simply beautiful. Right, so we are going to have him hold this left-handed while he stretches out right-handed to force do something to someone, just attack people. I love this so much. Oh, God, I'm excited. I love this. I love like a little kid, and I don't care. Okay. Let's get the lightsaber hand out. So he's gonna hold the lightsaber and be like, "I'm Kylo Ren." Alright, so again, he's gonna tilt it out to the side. This hand's gonna come up in a show of power, and we're gonna switch hands. Where's the right hand? This is the right hand. Always important to know your left from your right. Okay. So here he is, right? Lightsaber in hand. Let's go ahead and get his legs adjusted so that he is standing. And then put the cloak back down around him. Right, because the cloak pieces are actually making it hard for me to see how his feet are positioned. There we go. And then we'll just let it fall back around him. And I should probably focus back on him. There we go. So, Kylo Ren. Right here. I will take the information out of your mind. Like, how badass is he? He actually is. If you actually pay attention to what goes on in this movie, he does have his whiny tantrum moments, but he is something of a badass. I really like this figure. I love it. Buy this figure. I don't know how to say it anymore. Because as difficult as that was with the cloak is actually a really nice piece and made very well compared to some of the other cloaks we've gotten with different figure arts over the years. This is definitely a nice look to match the cloth of his cloak. The lightsaber is very well done, very nicely detailed. It's beautiful. Add him to your collection. If you love Star Wars, even if you're not as much of a fan of the character, he definitely goes well. And I'm sure they're going to make more from this movie. You know, there'll probably be a Finn and hopefully a Rey at some point. So he's definitely going to be good to have, especially down the line. So yeah, love it. Until next time, which is going to be the First Order Trooper that goes with him. Check out the podcast, RobsRangersandRambles.com, bringing you the latest Toku news in the creativest way possible. As always, thumbs up, comment, subscribe. See you guys next time. Bye.